back in 2015, my husband and I went to sing with a much larger group of about 100 Christians down in Tampa. And I came away from it having worked with Scott, and I said, I'd love to do a really small, tight-knit group, like 4 people, like a quartet. Let's do some harder stuff, but with a quartet. And the next thing I know, the very next year, we're having auditions for this group, and it's going to be 16 people. And then the first time it's held in January of 2017, there's about 50 people. So 4 turned into 50.
So that opened the door to what is called the Concordia Sacrae Singers. And that group has been going strong now for several years. I think we have 6 albums out, and the 7th is just released. And from that group, we thought it'd be neat to create an even more elite group. And hence we have the Trance Vocal Ensemble that's here.
I was excited by the opportunity to sing with fellow Christians, to do some challenging pieces of music, to come together and just be a part of something that means a lot to me.
We sing a lot of non-traditional pieces that are pretty difficult at times, and I don't get that opportunity very often, so I really do get an opportunity to challenge myself and sing with people that I really, really love being around.
The basses were just a bunch of hard heads. We have a lot of inside jokes, and that goes on between all the sections, obviously. But we can joke around as much as we want, but at the end of the day, we still get notes right. We still come out and do concerts.
It's one of those sorts of things where you just pick up like you never left off. And you've got all the inside jokes and the fun things that we do, being a bunch of knuckleheads together.
It's a relaxed atmosphere. It's very non-judgmental. As long as you're okay with someone actually in love telling you, hey, I think you hit that note wrong, with a good attitude and all of that, then you will be educated.
I want to be in it because the people that I've created relationships here I never would have had. I never would have met people that are now best friends without this group. I love to sing. I could sing from can till can't, and love learning new music. I love the challenge behind it, but the relationships by far are way more important than any piece of music we've ever sung, or whether we get it right or we perform it well.
The people, for sure, that's my absolute favorite part. Singing is wonderful, and I love that. It's what I do. It's what I went to school for. But the people and the people that make up this group, to me, is everything. Being able to be together and listening to other people and learning from other singers, hearing their knowledge when we're working on certain aspects of music, thinking about something, a piece in the music or a note in the music or a word in the music that I hadn't thought of before.
It's a professional group as far as I'm concerned, and that's what's most important to me, is being able to share the good news with people who are God-like people. And believe me, there's a lot of people like that here.
Every time I come, my spirit is filled from the camaraderie, from the music, the words of the songs, the worship. It just fills me up, and I look forward to it every year.
The idea of, with other Christians, striving for excellence in the things we do, yet we love, it's indescribable, really.
We just absolutely love being together, and we love this caliber of music, and we love the sacred element of it. And that's really what keeps me coming back. I probably don't feel closer to God than when I'm in situations like this. Just hearing those ethereal sounds, the voices blending, it just seems to be like a little taste of heaven. And I live for those moments where the chills go up and down your spine, where the tears start to roll, the tears of joy. It's just such an amazing sensation.
We believe in the messages in these songs, and to sing them with such beauty and working hard to present this wonderful music in the best way we can, it just moves you to your core.
It's a lot of fun, and I would highly recommend it.